doing a little trivia. Trivia today is going to consist of Fortnite. I am here with a special guest today. This is Ryan. Say hello, Ryan.
Hi.
Ryan and I are going to do some trivia on some Fortnite. Apparently, this young gentleman thinks he knows more than moi for Fortnite. So, we're going to do a trivia on, it says, can you go pro in Fortnite test? 97% fail. So, I'm going to see if I could try to pass this, and Ryan's going to see if he could try to just beat me, let alone pass this. So, let's give it a whirl here. Let's get down to the first question.
Question number 1. 15 bandages or 1 med kit? What do you choose?
Ooh, 15 bandages or 1 med kit. Well, me, I'm not much of a Fortnite player, but I would go with the 15 bandages only because you can use 15 bandages 15 times versus 1 med kit. What about you?
1 med kit.
What? Why would you go with 1 med kit?
Because you can heal to 100.
You can what?
You can heal to 100, and bandages only heal you to 75.
Only to 75.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I got 15 bandages. You can only heal to 100 once. I can heal to 75 15 times, right?
Yeah, but what happens when you're like walking in the open and you have 75 HP and there was a med kit back there and you pick bandages after you killed someone?
All right, well, let's see what the right answer is then. All right? Come on, 15 bandages. We'll keep a cheat score too, or a point score to see who
So
wins.
kicking it off with a very obvious one. If you ever played the game before, you should know that you always take med kits over bandages.
What?
15 bandages and med
Oh, man, I guess he got me on that one. 15 when you take the med kit. All right, so that's a point for Ryan. We're going to keep a point board here. Me versus the little guy. So Ryan won, me nothing. Bummer. All right, let's see if we get another one
med kit
here.
will be able to give you full health, while bandages only replenish up to 75%. Number 2 on the list. What does more damage, blue bolt or gold semi-automatic sniper rifle?
Ooh, blue bolt or semi-auto. Well, all depends how many shots I can get off with the semi-auto, I guess. But the blue bolt does look like it's a pretty bad, gnarly sniper rifle. Now, I think it's all fair that I should probably answer these first only because I've never really played this before. And this guy, he's got a little bit of experience to him. So, Ryan, I'm going to have to choose the semi-automatic. I would say that would do the most damage. What do you think?
The blue bolt.
What? Tell folks why you think the blue bolt.
Because in headshots with a bullet,
Yeah.
the semi does like 180 and the blue bolt does 200 to the head.
All right. See, I didn't know all those skills. So, all right, I guess let's find out. Let's see if he's right. Come on. Gold semi. Gold
This is
semi.
somewhat a trick question. You may be thinking the semi-automatic sniper rifle because
Yep.
it's 2 tiers rarer than the bolt.
Right.
But actually, no. The bolt does a
What?
significantly amount of
Oh,
damage
he got me
turning it off.
again. That is 2 he got on me. Go ahead.
And the semi-auto sniper does 75 damage to a body, and the bolt does 100. It's
All
kind of
right.
like an AWP.
An AWP?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, well, that's Ryan 2, me none. Unbelievable. Can't believe this guy knows what he's talking about. Well, I guess we'll get back to the next question then. I have already failed. 97% my butt.
105 damage per shot, while the gold semi-automatic sniper rifle only does 78.
Hey,
Number 3 on the
that's
list.
what he said.
How many named locations are on the Fortnite map?
How many? A, 12, B, 14, C, 16, D, 18. Those are our 4 choices. So the question was how many names, Ryan? Is that correct? How many names of the maps?
So how many locations are on the map?
How many locations are on the map? All right. So, I've never played the game, but I would have to guess, listening to all these crazy kids playing it, that I would go with C, 16 locations. That would be my guess. I don't know if I'm right. Ryan, what do you think?
Might be 14.
Ryan thinks it's 14. And why do you think it's 14?
Because considering this video was made a year ago,
Yeah.
there isn't as many locations on the map as there is now. So I'm remembering when I played this then, and I think it might be 14.
All right, well, let's see. Come on, 16, let us see. Who wins?
As of mid-season 5, there are a total of 18 total named locations on
Oh, looks like me.
I didn't know what
and
season it was.
Ryan, we're down on that one, so that's no points for either of us. Hey, I guess we can't get them all.
I didn't know what season it was. And
Hey.
this is season 5?
You're still beating me. You got 2 points. I got nothing. So, I'm not sure what season it was. You did say it got released out last year, a year ago. So, not exactly sure what. But let's get right back into the next one then.
Number 4 on the list. What season did the Black Knight come out in?
Ooh, good question. What season did the Black Knight come out in? Now, if you're supposed to be a Fortnite pro, all you guys should already know the answer to this.
Don't give
I
me.
am not. Don't cheat. Don't give it to him. Don't tell me. Put it in the comments.
And don't give him hate for getting it wrong.
Hey, that's right. All right. I would have to say my guess would be season 2.
I'm going to do season 2.
Woo! Yeah, it'll be the first one I win. If so, now do we both get a point if we're both right? How do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
All right.
I know this one, so you're right.
Oh, you bummer. I don't know any of
The
these.
infamous Black Knight skin was released as a Tier 100 skin of Season 2.
Oh!
I was playing during this time, and I remember how cool that skin is, and I was like, I wanted it.
Guess we both got a point on that. Did you end up getting it?
No.
No. What does it cost? Money, or did you have
You
to
have to
like
buy the
earn it?
battle pass.
The what?
You have to buy the battle pass.
What's the
Also,
battle pass?
The battle pass is kind of like a season pass where you go like level up and earn rewards.
Oh, all right, all right.
You earn more rewards with the battle pass. And that was also the season that Sparkle Specials came out.
Sparkle specials, cool. Well, now what is that exactly?
That is another rare skin in the season 2 battle pass.
I hope you guys heard that. The Suzuki what?
The Sparkle Specialist.
And what pass?
The season 2 battle pass with the Black Knight.
There you go. You got to speak to the camera. Make sure they know what you're saying. You know what I mean? All right, let's go on to the next question.
Since you can snipe someone from.
Oh,
What is the furthest distance you can snipe somebody from?
it's going from. That
Don't tell me.
No, it's going from that to O.
Oh. So it's D is 250 meters, C is 500 meters, B is 750 meters, and A is 1,000 meters. Those are our choices. Ryan would definitely probably know the answer to this, only because he's played a lot of hours into this. I don't. So I'm shooting straight out of the dark with this one. I'm going to go with a logical answer would be 250 meters, but it is a video game, so we'll stretch it a little bit more, and I'll go with C. 500 meters is my answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with C2.
Woo! If that's right, I'm a super guesser, because I have no clue. Look at that. That's a cool little weapon he's got
It
there.
can prove that the
That was
sniper
a
rifle can
glider.
only kill someone
Nice.
up to 500 meters.
Ooh, right there. We're both right. That's a point for me and him
I'm trying
again.
to think of all these like clips.
So why is it you can only shoot up to 500 meters? Is that like...
Because the bullet drops,
Oh, it starts dropping?
and the bullet starts to disappear because there's many people. There's this one guy who had a 1,000-meter no-scope around season 1.
What? 1,000-meter
Yeah,
no-scope?
he just shot randomly.
What did he, like, fall out of the sky and just drop and
No,
hope
he
for
was
a
on a
bullet to
hill and
hit?
he went bang, and then at least 5 seconds later, and ding.
Definitely hope he caught video of that,
He
because
did.
that's
he did.
worth
That's how I
catching
saw
video
the
of.
clip.
Alright, well, let's move on to the next
That was
question.
a long time.
So far, just to keep everybody up to score, Ryan is kicking my butt. He has got 4, and I've got 2. Let's get into it.
Anything beyond this point, your bullet doesn't register, therefore not killing anybody. What does more headshot damage? The gold thermal or the gold scar?
Ooh, what does more headshot damage was the question. The gold thermal or the gold scar? Oh, man. I don't know jack about either of these dudes, so you got such an upper hand on me, but I'll shoot again, and just because of the scar, I know the history behind that rifle, and the thermal I'm not really familiar with, but when
It's
you
kind
hear
of like a
thermal,
semi-auto token.
well, when I hear thermal, I'm thinking of something you're looking for at night, or something that's going to be less heat, something that's not going to carry the heat. So that's
That doesn't
really
matter.
not in a, yeah. So I'm going to go with B. The gold scar would be my answer.
Probably gonna go with the thermal.
You're going to go with the thermal. All right. Well, let's see who's right then.
Well, it turns out the gold thermal does 74 headshot damage, and the gold scar does 72.
Oh, you beat me by 2, dude! By 2 headshots! Dude, that's fantastic. I hope you guys heard that, because literally, he only beat me by 2 headshots for the answer on that. 2 headshot damage on the answer. So that's how close those two are. I mean, you might as well just have either gun. It doesn't matter. But good one, man. You got
I
me.
would rather have
got
the
me.
scar only because the thermal has a slower fire rate.
Now, do all these guns come with their own attachments and their own upgrades and
There's
things
no
like that?
attachments. It's just all stock.
It's all stock?
It
All right.
doesn't- It's not like COD. It's a battle royale game.
So now, how do you upgrade your weapons? How does that work?
Now you can you have to get materials to upgrade it from a white blue pump to a purple pump.
All right.
But other than that, there's no way.
Now, do you get like when you go into the map, do you get to choose like your different hand grenades and different like melee weapons and different weapons that
No
you decide to go in?
melees.
Nothing
There's
like that?
grenades.
What about that glider you were talking about? How does that work?
Like you drop from a battle bus and
Yep.
you have like all these what are they called? Customizations to your character.
Oh, all right, all
Like
right.
back blings, outfits, pickaxes, gliders,
Crazy the detail that comes with this game.
big trails.
All right, well, Mr. Knowledgeable Man, let's get into the next question. All right.
You got this one right, you really know your stuff.
You did get it
How much
right.
damage does the gold scar do to the body?
Ooh, the question is, how much damage does the gold scar do to the body? How much body damage does it create?
Considering the headshot damage is double.
Right, so the headshot, I believe, was our last question, and he only beat me by 2 points, which was, one was like 74 and the other one was like 76. 72. So one of these numbers has got to be half of one of them numbers, and they got to be right. So I am going to go with D, 32. Which one are you picking?
Like 36.
And he picked A, 36.
I'll tell you what.
36, 72.
Yeah.
If you said 36,
know
then
that?
you're correct. Gold scar does 36 damage to the body and 72 damage to the head.
Oh, right up high. He got it. He got it. Ryan got it. That was a very good one. He must have did the math really quick. Now, I did the math too, but I kind of figured maybe somebody was trying to throw something off, so I just wanted to throw a little monkey wrench into there, but I failed. I didn't win that one, so Ryan ended up getting me on that. So, do you use that gun a lot? This golden scar? Yeah.
Yeah, if you get it out of the chest.
Oh, so that's a gun that you can only
It's
obtain out of the
rare.
chest.
Yeah, no, it's not only, but it's hard. It's rare.
All right. So
The
what do they
rarest-
randomly drop?
Legendaries
Weapons
are
on
the
the maps?
rarest. Purple, epic, just the rarest. Blue.
Now, when
rare.
you score those, are they only temporary for that game, or do you get to carry it on to the next game? Like
No,
once you
it's
find
only
one.
for that game.
And so when you find it, it's only for that battle, and then when you start over, you start all over with all stock again, and you're hoping to find a
Drop it out of
legendary.
the bottom box.
All right, all right, all right. Well, let's move on to the next question. I'm firing off enough questions at the poor kid kicking my
What's
butt.
the max amount of damage a blue pump can do?
Ooh, good question. The question was, what's the max amount of damage that a blue pump can do? So we got answer A is 205, B 190, C 170, or D 150. Now, I'm going to assume a blue pump is that sniper thing that we saw. Is that sniper
No, it's a
rifle? Or is it?
blue bolt.
All right, so this is a shotgun. I'm going to assume,
Yes.
right? So a pump shotgun, and they're asking how much damage it does. All depends what range. So I would say is trying
It's
to
like
shoot
the max damage.
close range. So I would go with 205. A would be my answer.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna go with B.
Gonna go with B. Ooh, goes against it. Let's see.
It's between 205.
Look at those gliders.
The max amount of damage a blue pump can do post season 5 is 170. Anytime before this,
Ooh, looks like neither of us were right on that one. Man.
It's not what?
170 was the answer, but I wasn't right, neither was our pro here. So it looks like some questions out there, they just seem to snag us
I
up.
don't think I really used the pump in season 5.
Hey, that happens, you know. You can't be using all of them. I mean, I guess you can when you try, but you ready for the next question? All right.
the pump was broken. It could do 200 damage, easily being able to take you out in one shot. A lot of people got angry with Epic on this and saying it was
There
too
was
overpowered,
also
so it's
double
obvious why
pump.
they added such a big nerf to it. What does more damage, the gold suppressed pistol or the gold dual pistols?
Ooh, the gold, the dual pistols or the suppressed pistols? Which one does more damage? A is the gold suppressed, B is the dual pistols. Now, me personally, when I hear suppressed is A, keep things quiet. Then you hear gold, I think 007 GoldenEye, the golden gun. So it's the #1 shooter of all. That's what I think. And then you hear dual pistols, loud, obnoxious, you're shooting with two hands, you're all over the place, so the accuracy ain't all that great. So I guess my answer would be A, gold suppressed pistols would do more damage. Ryan, what do you think?
B, dual pistols, because the silence pistol is silenced, so it like cuts off the damage.
Alright. So you think the suppressor holds back damage?
Yeah, but also, it's the dual pistols are like the 5 seconds. Con.
Gotcha. So something that you're able to hold but not really control is what you're saying?
No, it doesn't really matter. You can just go. It's not in the game.
Alright. I'm going to have to play some of this because honestly, there's a lot of stuff that he's talking about I have no clue about. So let's see what the answer is and see if he's right here, mister.
You know the saying, more equals better? Well, that is the case with this question too, because the dual pistols come in at 43 damage, while the suppressed pistol only comes in at 28 damage.
Oh! It looks like I was wrong again. Man, this guy is killing me. He was right. When you don't put the suppressors on the pistols, you do get more damage. How do you know all this, man? This is amazing. How long have you been playing Fortnite, man?
Because I remember when the silence pistols came out. No.
When did they come out?
The dual pistols.
When did they come out?
I think it might have been that season, season 5.
Season 5. What was your favorite season? And why?
Not season 10, the next one.
No? Look at a piece of gum. Would you like a piece of gum?
Probably this season now.
This season now? You like this season? What did they release on this season? Anything different and new?
Yeah. So cool locations and mythic guns.
Cool locations and mythic guns. Interesting. Alright. Are you ready for our next question? Because it looks like we have a lot to go here.
Yep.
What does more damage to the body, a gold hand cannon or a gold heavy shotgun?
Ooh. A gold hand cannon or a gold heavy shotgun. What one does more damage?
Hold on, does the heavy shotgun even do
A gold in there? I don't
a certain
know.
amount of damage to the body?
Oh, I'm going to go with hand cannon. A would be my answer. Only because I like the name
People.
hand cannon. So, what would your choice be?
Heavy shotgun.
You're gonna go with the heavy shotgun and do more damage? Alright, so we're going against each other and let's see who gets it.
Is there everybody like the heavy shotgun?
This gum's pretty good, isn't it?
This one is a bit tricky as well. It turns out for body shots, the hand cannon actually does more damage. This
Ooh.
one really
Nice.
tricked me up.
You
I
got
thought
that
for
one
sure
right.
the head.
Yay! The old man prevails. I told you can win some sometimes. Can't win them all, but you can win some. I finally got one right. Hey, you know why I chose hand cannon? Like I said, because it sounds cool. That's the only reason why I ended up really choosing the hand cannon. I had no clue. Definitely a cool looking game. I really try to get into it and definitely probably should sit down with you guys. I wish I could. But I see how you guys shoot and build and shoot and build, and I just can't keep up with you. You want to do the next one? Are you ready?
HP shotgun would have beat the hand cannon any day, but it turns out I was wrong. Number 11 on the list. What platform originally implemented visual hearing?
Ooh. So what platform originally implemented visual hearing?
I know
It
this.
was the question. So the answers are A, Xbox, B, PS4, C, PC, or D, mobile. My guess would be PC, only because you got to build just about every game you play on PC first before you release it on any one of these.
It means visualize sound effects. Go.
So that would be my guess would be PC. What would be your guess?
Mobile.
Mobile.
Yeah.
He's going to go with D, mobile. I'm going to go with C, PC. Let's see what we got.
Fortnite Mobile was the first platform to allow visual hearing, which basically means you can have indicators on screen to show you footsteps, shots, chests, etc.
That's
The
because
little bugger was right again.
I've played Fortnite mobile before.
I can't believe this guy. He's killing it. I mean, he's got answers left and right, and I ain't going to be able to keep up with him. Listen, we're going to take a little concession here real quick. I'm going to go get myself a coffee. I'm sure he'd like to get a little bit of a water in before he continues kicking the old man's butt. So we'll get right back. All right, and we're back. I got myself my coffee. Ryan got himself his water. And we're going to get back into the segment here. All right, next question.
With the release of Season 5, though, they implemented this on all platforms. Number 12 on the list. How much health does a brick wall begin with?
Ooh, how much health does a brick wall begin with is the question. Answer is A, 60, B, 80, C, 100, or D, 110. Again, like I've been telling you folks, I don't know jack about this game, so everything's going to be a guess from me. So my guess, I'd say it's an even 100, so C would be my answer. Ryan, what do you think?
A 60.
Why do you think A, 60?
Because it's starting with, like, when you first place it, it takes a couple of seconds to fully build.
Ah, all right. Let's see if you're right, mister. I like the tunes in between them. A little time and break, you know? Give you time to, like,
All
think
brick
about it.
walls start off with 80 health, which is just enough to take a blow from a local.
Oh,
It was in between each of our guesses.
Snap! Neither of us got it. The pro or the... I don't know what I am. Not even a rookie because I've never even played it before, so I don't even know what to call it. So, let's go on to the next one. You ready?
Shotgun.
What do you think? You got this one?
What statistic can now be tracked in a match?
What statistic can now be tracked in a match? Is it A, challenges, B, unlockables, C, levels, or D, XP? I would go with D, XP, because that would be something that you would probably want to track. However, it's a shot in the dark for me. Ryan?
Might be challenges.
Challenges. Have you played it before?
Yeah.
Why do you think it would be challenges? Well, not like, obviously you played Fortnite. I mean, like, have you played the scenario where you...
It's the challenges to unlock stuff.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess he chose challenges, so I guess we're going to have to see. I like all the dance moves in this stuff. You see all the
Challenges can now
different
be
dance
tracked in
moves and
game.
stuff?
So whenever you open up a chest in a certain location, get a few kills.
Oh, and he was right! It is challenges, you little buckaroo. You got me again. I mean, this guy, I don't even know. He's always got answers left and right. I can't get them if I wanted to. Granted, I'm guessing them all, but...
Little box will pop up, making
I
sure you're up to date with your
guided
stats.
missile.
Number 14 on the list. 3
guided
mini shields
missile?
versus 1 slurp juice.
Ooh! What would you rather have? 3 mini shields or 1 slurp juice? Now, do you know both of these?
What?
Do you know what both of these, the capabilities of both of these are?
Yeah, it takes.
Don't tell me because I don't know. So that's your advantage on me, is to be able to get it on me. So I think I would go with 3 mini shields only because you can use the shields 3 times. But I did that last time and I got jacked over. So I'm going to flip the script on you and try it elsewhere. I'm going to go with B, 1 slurp juice. I don't even know what the slurp juice does, but I'm going to go with it. Ryan, what do you think it is?
Slurp juice.
Oh,
Because
now.
it gives you 75 health and shield, but it takes 75 seconds. Or I don't know, something.
Something along those lines,
Yeah,
though?
it goes like 1-1.
Gotcha. So that's how it works.
But it's
Now,
not-
why do
it's
they call
not
it a...
Because it's, I don't know.
Why do they call it a slurp juice?
I actually don't know.
Never really came
Slurp.
up. All right. Well, let's see if we're right. Come on, slurp juice.
This one may have tricked you up a bit. The new Slurp Juice has been buffed to either 75 shield or 75 health, depending on what kind of health you need. This can come in clutch if you are in a storm, or if you just got done killing someone and need some extra health or shield, making the Slurp Juice now better than 3 mini shields.
Oh!
What kind of
We were right. We were both right. So I guess we both get a point on that. And by the way, to keep up with score, I got 4. Ryan's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions right. So
But that is including the ones we both got right.
that is true. It is including both, but it's also including ones that I didn't get right. And there is a couple that we both got wrong as well.
Uh-huh.
Now, would you say that you would play Fortnite before Call of Duty or Call of Duty before Fortnite?
Call of Duty.
You'd play Call of Duty before Fortnite?
Aim.
Yeah. Now, do you like multiplayer or do you like zombies on the Call of Duty?
Both.
You like both?
Yeah.
Now, do they have like a zombies on Fortnite at all? Nothing like that?
They had Fortnitemares, but that's like not like zombies in COD.
Now, how many different maps does Fortnite actually have?
One.
They only have one map.
Yeah, the one map that you drop in every time.
So, do they add different stuff to the map?
They had different game modes like creative.
So all this
There's
time.
all kinds of LTMs, limited time mode, large team.
all right.
modes.
So all this time that Fortnite's been out, it's been the same map ever
No,
since.
like the map changes over time, like with the new seasons.
Oh, okay. So every season is a new map.
Yeah, and there's also
typically.
cutscenes.
There we go.
Cutscenes
Gotcha.
for the black hole. There was a black hole that sucked the map, and there was a live event for that.
Really?
Yeah, there's live events.
Cool. All right. Well, let's go on to the next question. What kind of bullets does the drum gun
Does the
take?
drum gun take?
Is it A, heavy, B, medium, or C, small? It's a drum gun. Says it all. I'm gonna go with heavy. Ba 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 ba. Big old heavy machine. What do you got? What do you think?
Medium.
He's gonna go with medium. I chose A. He chose B. Let's see. If you're right, I'm gonna get you. You know, I can't believe it every time.
I know it's right.
The
unbelievable.
drum gun takes medium bullets.
Oh,
and
it
shoots
is
rounds each
medium. He's killing it, man. He's killing it.
See, it's kind of like the drum gun from Origins.
Oh.
No, Mob of the Dead.
Oh, all right. So now is the drum gun technically like a Tommy gun? Kind of like Call of
it's a
Duty's
Tommy gun.
Thompson?
No,
or the
it's not the
PPSH. Remember the PPSH for the Call of Duty?
Not exactly.
We used to call it the psst. Yeah, because when you jacked it up and you
shoots way fast. The PPSH shoots faster. Yeah, that's kind of like the. Is it the M287 or something? No, that's the burst. It's not that, but I know it. It's from Mob of the Dead.
all right. All right. Ready to go to the next one now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
Number 16 on the list. How many different items can you heal yourself with?
How many
that's a
different
good
items
question.
can you heal yourself with? Was the question. A, 4, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 9? I'm going to go with C, 8.
Minis, big pots.
He's being strategic. This guy knows his stuff.
I think it might be 5.
5. He's going to go with B, 5. I chose C, 8. He chose B, 5.
Oh wait,
What'd you do? What did you end up counting to get the answer?
might be 8. I'm going with 8. I
There was
just
a total of
remembered.
9 ways to heal.
Oh.
Apples, mushrooms, bandages, medkits, big potions, mini shields, chug jugs, slurp juices, and campfires.
Oh!
I forgot the chug jug.
The answer's 9.
I counted everything but the chug jug.
Good job. Neither of us got it, but hey, it's a super fun
I
little
forgot
trivia
the
we're doing
chug
here.
jug.
Hey, that's all right, man. You can't win
So
them all.
you-
You're still
How
kicking
much
my
damage
butt.
does the trap do?
How much damage does the trap do? Is the question. Sorry, the question kind of jumps right out on us there. So I've never used a trap. Do you know what the trap is?
Yeah.
So you do know, and that
They're
means
not in
you
the
might
game anymore,
know.
surprisingly.
Oh, so why? Really? They're not. When did they stop putting the traps in?
Actually, this season they took them out.
Really? Did they replace it with something else, or did they just all in all take them out?
So you don't have to be worried about being involved in something you can't track.
Oh, very cool. All right, well, the answers are A, 75, B, 100, C, 150, or D, 200. I'm going to take a shot in the dark here and just go with B, 100. Nice, even, flat number for me.
I'm gonna do 150.
Ooh, a little 50 over me, huh? Playing a little Price is Right. Well, the Price is Wrong, Ryan. Let's see what's going on here.
Sure about it.
I don't know. Well, you are a little bit more experienced. You're going to kick my butt, so.
Yeah, they brought Thanos in there.
They did. That's pretty cool.
Currently, traps do 150 damage per hit.
Oh, he got me with the 50
I think at one point they did 200.
Did they really? For damages?
Yeah, I think they had to nerf it.
Now, if you're doing 150 to 200 damage, what is it you got for total in damage? Is it like 1,000 or something that you got to get broken down?
No, 200. Yeah,
Oh.
200.
All right.
Like 100.
Well, good job, man. You got me on that one too.
Number 18 on the list. How many buildings are there in Tilted Towers?
How many buildings are there in Tilted Towers is the
good
question. I've never played the map, so I couldn't tell you, but I'll take a shot in the dark. We got A, 10, B, 11, C, 12, or D, 13. Oh, just because it's 13, I'm going to go with D. What do you got?
Well, I'm gonna go with 11 because
All right. Oh, two
Towers.
towers. All right. So he chooses B. I chose D. Let's see what we got here. You don't even know this one? I figured you would have known this one. It's kind of a cool reason to choose B, though. Because there's two
The
towers.
answer is 12 buildings in Tilted Towers.
Oh.
Number 19 on the
Wait,
list.
did you
What
choose that or did you choose 13?
Neither of us got that one right either. Man, we're just not getting good tonight. Well, I'm not. This guy's cranking on points. I am doing so good. Next question.
the max amount of HP for metal?
Max amount of HP for metal is the question. What is the max HP for metal? 300, 370, 450, or 500?
I'm gonna
Now,
say this right now.
sure.
It's kind of odd on how it's not 350 or than 50.
Really? Why? Because it used to be 350? They are
No,
saying
I
a
don't know.
max.
Yeah, I know.
They're looking for the max.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know even what the minimum was, let alone what the max was, so I couldn't really tell you. I would go with C, 450 for a max.
I'm gonna do 370 only because that's like an odd number.
Okay, that's a good reason. I like that.
Oh, I love this. I love this one. The cutscene with the shopping carts.
The answer is 500. Number 20 on the list.
Oh, doesn't look like either of us got that one either, huh? Man, these questions are getting tougher and tougher. You got to be a real pro.
I don't usually use metal, and I don't pay attention to like the max.
What did I say? 450, right?
Yeah.
How many pickaxe swings does it take to break a llama?
Question is, how many pickaxe swings does it take to break a llama? I don't know who a llama is, but I do know what a pickaxe is, and I do know it shouldn't take too many swings to break it. So my guess would be 3A. Answers are 3, 4, 5, or 6. What's yours?
5.
You think 5. I'm going to go with 3. Let's see what the answer is.
It takes 5 hits to break open a llama.
Ryan, high five,
A
man.
pickaxe does 20
nice.
damage.
A pickaxe does 20
And
damage,
a
he
llama has
says.
100 health.
There you go. Good math skills right there. Good math skills. I didn't
Llama
even know
abuse
that.
is becoming way more frequent. Llama abuse.
Oh, really?
No, in
Oh. You ready for the next one?
yeah.
All right.
Which is still faster than opening it the normal way. Number 21 on the list. What's the max amount of mini shields you can hold at once?
What's the max amount of mini shields that you can hold at once? Well, dang. I would say if I was to have to run around with a bunch of mini shields, I wouldn't want to have to carry a lot. But if I had a max, and I already know that you can carry 3, and I would say D6 would be my most, because probably 2 bags of it,
Yeah.
that would be my answer.
But I'm thinking 10.
You're going to
Because
go with
it's
10?
up there, and at one point it was 10. I don't know if they updated it in season 5.
So our answers was A, 10, B, 9, C, 7, or D, 6.
It's either between 10 or 6, because those are the only times that those were the only max shields you could, mini shields you could hold at the time, at times.
Gotcha. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to choose 6. So what do you choose?
10.
You're going to go with 10. Let's see who's right. His mask was pretty cool on that guy.
If you chose 10 mini shields, you are correct. This is a
They
lot
didn't update it, yeah.
Woo-wee. So
It must
you
have
got
been
that
like
one, right?
season 9 they made it, so it's mini shields. This is season 5.
Good job, man. High five on that. You're killing it. You look like you're getting tired of these too many questions.
No, my
for you.
eye was itchy.
Oh, all right. Well, we're going to fire off a few more for you folks here and kill it here and see who the Fortnite Pro is. I know it's not me.
up to 500 shield. Number 22 on the list. How many shots from a gold scar does it take to shoot down a wooden wall?
How many shots from a gold scar does it take to shoot down a wooden wall? That's the question. Answers are A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5. I don't know, but I would say A, 2. 2 shots. Pow, pow, drop that wall down, call it good. That would be my guess.
I'm gonna do 4. Bop, 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 bop.
Ryan's going to go with C4. I go with A2.
Watch it be.
Let's see who's right.
Watch it be B.
It probably is. It probably is. We're like ready between us again. It seems to be that way. What? Burp.
If you
If you
watch
answered
the
5, then you're correct.
storyline-
5 shots, baby. You got it again, huh?
No, I didn't. I got 4. I got 4.
We both missed it then?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I thought he got it. I got all excited for him. High fiving. No, I take that one back. I'm putting
We
it in
should
my
watch
pocket.
the storyline of Fortnite because there's a whole backstory on
Really?
what happened.
What, like, there's a storyline for it out now?
Yeah.
What, did it come out with the new season that got released?
No, it's just a video of how the map on what happened, how all the cinematics
Oh, cool.
happened.
Do you know who makes those videos? Do you have somebody that you
Not a
follow?
certain person. But the one I watched was Top 5 Gaming.
Nice. Top 5 gamers. Yeah, those are
Gaming.
gaming. Nice. All right.
50
Next one
HP,
is.
but all built up, which the scar can easily take down. Number 23 on the list. 3 mini shields versus 1 big shield.
3 mini shields versus 1 big shield. Which one's better? Would you take the mini shields or would you take the big shields? We had this little lesson about the 3 mini shields earlier in the segment, and I learned a hard lesson there about the 3 mini shields in 1 item. So I'm going to go the opposite again, and I'm going to go with 1 big shield instead of 3 mini
They
shields.
heal the same.
They heal the same?
Yeah, 50 for minis, and then you'll have that left over.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. So what would you choose then?
Oh, mini shields.
You choose what?
Mini shields.
Mini shields. As we go. We'll get over the camera and notes the sound so they can hear us.
Okay.
If you chose 3 mini shields, then you are correct.
Oh, you got it! You got it! And I thought it was the 1 big shield. The one time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna flip and do the opposite. Watch this. And you got it again, man. Your point score is killing here, dude. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15!
Well, at least you know
15
stuff.
right!
At
I
least
got 4.
At least when people go to ask you about stuff.
Yeah, I might know my Fortnite now by the time we're done this segment, you know? You've definitely taught me a lot, and so has this. Would you like to do a few more?
Yeah.
All right, let's bang them out.
3 mini shields are great. You can get up to 50 shield and still have 1 mini left over. This extra 25
That's
shield
exactly
can come in super clutch in build battles or when you're getting shot at because it only takes 2 seconds to consume. Number 24.
Good information. I did not know all that. Did you know all that?
Yeah.
You did. All right. All right. Question number 24. You ready?
On the list, what gun was so overpowered that they had to take it out in season 1?
What gun was so overpowered that they had to take it out in season 1?
They decided to originally keep it in Save the World.
Yeah. Don't tell me, because I don't know what it is. So let me take my guess first. I'm going to go with the bubble shooter just because it sounds super cool. And because it sounds super cool. And only because it sounds silly, too. The Zapatron, the pea shooter, and the razor blade were the other ones. They just sound fun, but I'm going to go with the bubble shooter. How about you? Zapatron.
Yeah, there was one clip of it.
One clip of the Zapatron?
Yeah,
Explain, please.
in season 1.
Yeah.
He didn't speak English, but he was the only person to get it out of the 2 hours it was in the game in season 1. And to show how overpowered it was, he was standing on a hill, he charged it up. There's a guy way down there, dead.
Really?
Yeah.
So it was like further than the 200-meter question that we had earlier?
Yeah, it was,
Just crazy?
No, it wasn't about that. It was just, it did 100 damage, and it was like from that far.
Yeah.
And basically that is overpowered.
All right. Well, let's go to the next. Let's see what the answer is. I still think it's a bubble shooter. Can you ride around
The
on those
answer is
vehicles?
the Zapatron.
Oh, he was right, the Zapatron. Man, I give up. I clearly don't know nothing about this, and old men just don't belong playing Fortnite or even doing trivia about
What do you
Fortnite.
mean? I just told you earlier about how Grandpa was playing this game, like a very old guy.
He did tell me that. However, I'm just not good with it, I guess. I mean, I kind of fell out of the video game soup for a little while and jumped into toys and been stuck into toys ever since. You guys, all you guys though, you guys really like your video games. I wish you'd get into toys a little more. See, there you go yawning again. You want a coffee? We ready for the next question?
Yep.
All right.
Weeks into the release of Fortnite Battle Royale, but they ended up needing to take it out a few days later due to
Well,
being
that guy
really
kind of looked like
overpowered. He could kill anyone.
the God of War guy. What's his name?
Ragnarok.
No, the God of War, the cartoon, video game.
I don't remember.
Remember with the war paint across his face?
Yes.
Know what I'm talking
I know
about?
what you're talking about.
They put
I
him
don't
in
remember.
Mortal Kombat too. Remember that?
Yeah, but that
What was his
I don't
name?
think that's him.
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat. Pretty cool, right? Another piece of apparel that I put together. Been working on some T-shirts and logos, and I'm going to be putting out stickers and decals, and so keep your eye out. Got a bunch of apparel and decals and stuff coming. Exciting. All right, next question.
From any distance with a one-shot kill. It was extremely OP and really needed to be taken out of the game. Number 25 on the list. What location on the Fortnite map has the most amount of ATKs?
Ooh.
What's ATKs?
The most amount of ATKs. What's ATKs? And you're asking me. I've never played this game. Attack, death, kills, attack. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Racetrack, tilted towers,
I think it has the most amount of people that went to it. And
Paradise Palms, or Lazy Links. I'm gonna go with tilted towers only because it's a name I already heard.
Same.
So you're gonna go with tilted towers too? Let's see.
Because it's on there and it says ATKs, but I think it's like who's attacks.
Right.
The answer is Lazy Links. It has a total of 5
Oh, Lazy Links. It has a total of 5. Hold on, let's finish up what he was saying.
ATK spawns, one more than Racetrack, which currently holds 4. Fortnite actually recently took away the ATKs due to a few bugs, but when they come back, if you're looking to get some ATKs, make sure to drop the Lazy Links. Number 26.
Pretty cool information. What's that?
I don't know what he means by ATKs. You mean the golf carts?
Oh, I'm not quite sure.
I think he means like the golf carts.
Gonna have to look
Yeah,
into
those
that.
were originally in Delta Tower. No, in Lazy Links.
Yeah, well, you just said that they took them out for a little while and then they put them back in, so
Yeah, I don't know.
we'll have to read up on that one.
Automobiles or something?
Maybe ATKs instead of ATVs.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
What was the tier 100 skin of the Season 3 Battle Pass?
Ooh!
I know this
What was the skin that was released on the Season 3 Battle Pass? A. Omega. B. John Wick.
I'll give you
C.
one hint.
Black Knight. Or D. Ragnarok. I'm going to go with B. John Wick. Only because John Wick's awesome. And I do remember, for some reason, when that season got released, everybody went through the roof for John Wick.
AKA
John Wick.
the
John
Reaper.
Wick. The Reaper. That's right. So,
Yeah, it is John Wick.
all right, let's go. I might get one right.
Yeah, it is definitely John Wick. 'Cause
Oh, cool.
If you said John Wick, then give yourself a point. This was probably the most hyped up skin in Fortnite history.
Give ourselves a point, dude.
you said it was the most hyped up skin.
It is. I told you it was the most hyped up skin, and I don't even play
They
Fortnite.
also released a rematch during the Wix Bounty LTM in Season 10.
Oh, cool. I did not know that.
No, that was last season.
I was going to say Season
Yeah,
10 is
no,
that
that's
just got
season.
released.
No, Season 10 was like 2 seasons ago. It was Season 1, Chapter 2.
Gotcha. Chapter 2.
Mhm.
Ready for our next question?
Mhm.
Let's get it.
For good reason. I mean, just look at him. Number 27 on the list. Who was the founder of Epic Games?
I don't even. I hardly.
Who is the founder of Epic Games? That is the question. Answers are A. Tim Sweeney, B. Bill Gates, C. Mark Rose, or D. Jeff Bezos. I do know that Jeff Bezos is the owner and creator of Amazon, so we're gonna go with no on him. Bill Gates is the creator of Microsoft, so I'm gonna go with a no on him. Tim Sweeney and Mark Rose. Those are the two names that I'm not 100% familiar with. So I'm going to have to go in between them. Mark Rose sounds more familiar than Tim Sweeney, only for the fact that I swear I've heard his name in the Marvel DC field. So I'm going to go with Tim Sweeney. A would be my answer.
I'm gonna probably go with your answer too.
You're going to go with A, Tim Sweeney?
Mhm.
All right, let's see who's right. I mean, this is just a shot in the dark, to be honest. But I do know Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. Those are the two co-founders of those.
If you chose Tim Sweeney, you are correct.
Yeah,
Tim Sweeney founded
dude,
Epic
right
Games in
there.
1991, with the profits made from his release hit game ZZT, a popular 8-bit game released in October of 1991. Number 20.
There's your answer. Pretty cool. Now I learned some history on
What I can
Fortnite.
tell you right now is that Tim Sweeney did not expect that we would be playing the way we would be playing right now.
So we got 2 more questions left. No, and I agree. He's probably like blown out of the water with the way that you guys have taken the interface of Fortnite and capitalized and mastermind and turned it into
Especially
this
Raider
crazy.
464, fastest editor in the world, and that is
2 more questions. We're going to do 30 questions total tonight and see who the winner is. So let's get on to the next one.
I don't.
8 on the list. When was Fortnite created?
Question number 28. When was Fortnite created?
Considering I didn't play
A.
this then?
2010, B. 2017, C. 2012, or D. 2016? I haven't seen any of my boys play it except for about 4 years back. And it's now 2020, so I'm going to say D. 2016 would be my answer.
2017 was released. I think it was released January of 2017.
All right. Love the
Fortnite
music.
was actually made in 2012, but the Battle Royale version wasn't released until late 2017. Number 2.
Oh, you were right. The other
The
version
actual
was
Fortnite.
right. So he was right. The original version wasn't released until 2012, but however, the re-rendition version, which everybody is playing, wasn't released until 2017. So technically, Brian was right, only for the mere factor that that's when Fortnite actually hit the shelves and blew out the stock market the way it did. So Ryan,
It's a free game.
we'll give you a point for that one. And we'll move on to the
29 on the
next.
list. In what season did the Zoe skin come out in?
Number 29. And what season did the Zoe skin come out with? Was it A, season 1?
I think I know why he put this skin in here, because this skin was broken.
Was it?
Like at a certain distance, it was invisible.
Really?
Yeah, if you looked at a certain distance, you couldn't see.
Did they ever patch it?
Yeah, they took the skin out and then brought it back in and fixed.
Oh, so they had to pull it out, re-render it, then put it back in.
So it showed a lock mark in your locker.
It's kind of cool. So the answers are A, season 1, B, season 2, C, season 3, or D, season 4. I'm going to go with probably season 4, only because season 3 was John Wick, and I don't know the other two. So that would be my guess, would be D, season 4. Right?
Season 4.
You're going to go with season 4 too?
The Zoe skin was released in Season 4 Battle Pass. Number 30 on the list. What are the most amount of
nice.
kills
Really?
someone's gotten
Battle
in solo
Pass?
Fortnite?
Really? I didn't
Both
know it was in the
points to
battle
me and
pass.
Ryan.
I thought it was in the item shop.
Oh, our next question, we missed it.
Oh.
If you said 48, then you are right. A kid actually got this because the game had the rocket event going on where the rocket was shooting up into the sky. And
We
a
missed
bunch
that
of people on this
question,
big
so
structure
we're gonna move
watching
on
it
to the
take
next
off.
question,
And what happened
so.
was this kid shot down the structure, and almost 50 people, 48 to be exact,
Wow.
fell from the structure and died. And
Cool.
it resulted in the biggest kill gameplay ever.
Oh,
kind of a controversial
wow.
gameplay, but it's the most
48
kills
people
ever in a
died
solo
in
game.
one.
So
Number 31 on the list.
Question
How many
number
loot
one.
llamas are in every game of Fortnite?
How many?
Oh, this is gotta be the last question we're doing.
How many llamas are in every map of Fortnite? Is that what it said?
Yeah, every game.
I would say 2.
3.
You gonna say 3? Answers are A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5. Ryan says 3, I say 2. Last question of the evening, guys.
Currently, Fortnite drops 3 loot llamas in every
Oh,
game, which
and
is why they're
Ryan
so
got
rare.
it with
The only
3.
exception to this is Playground Mode, which drops 100
And that's
loot
it,
llamas,
folks.
which is
That is
far
the
more than
trivia
regular
this
3 you
evening.
get in
And
a
it
normal game
looks
of
like
Fortnite.
that we may
Number
have
32 on the
ourselves a
list.
winner.
What engine does Fortnite run on?
Oh, that's unreal. Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's get a count here. Ryan, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 questions right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clearly, you are the winner, dude. Good job. Everybody, Ryan, everybody, let's say thank you to Ryan for being our special guest this evening. Listen, Ryan, I wanted to give you this to say thank you very much for coming to join Toybot Talk tonight and doing trivia with me. It was very fun, very cool. I hope you come enjoy the show and join us a little bit more and do some more segments with us because it's been very cool to have you on the show with us. With that being said, this is a little gift from Toy Box Talk. We'd like to give to you and say thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey guys, thanks a lot for sticking around with Toy Box Talk, and we'll see you guys next time.
The answer is 15 seconds.